Good morning. Just want to take this time, man. First of all, man, thank God I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people ain't wake up this morning, but I'm here. So thank you, Jesus, for that. With that being said, man, I just wanted to give some thoughts, man, that I had, man, that hopefully you'll agree with. You know what I'm saying? People can say a lot of things, but it's what you respond to. You know what I'm saying? Um, with that being said, man, don't entertain things that are irrelevant to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not even worth your time. Also, why why allow? Because that's what you're doing. Why allow a person's word that has no power unless you give it power to overpower you? Make that make sense? Especially when you've been through and endured so much more than the words of people that don't know you or that feel like they know you, but at the end of the day, they really don't know you past their wants and desires. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually crazy to me, you know, for I'm just being transparent, man, in my own life, to look back and to think about how devastated I was from the words of people that, I mean, if you look at their own lives, man, like it's very it's very much so like a laughable thing, man. Like when you really think about it, you got so many people out here that are quick to talk trash about you and to say this and that. And if you look at their lives, man, like it it's bad for you to even consider what they're saying. Like really, um, I just want you guys to know, man, like, you know, well, because the reason why I'm talking about this is like because I see so much like negativity that people talk about on the internet and in real life. And it's like, man, one day, hopefully, you'll get to a point where, you know, you'll be able to like understand the truth, man. I mean, really understand the truth, man, as far as like you being created, with the potential for greatness, but it's only you that has that power to like cause it to manifest in your life. And I don't really want to use that manifest word because I feel like sometimes people use it out of context and overuse it, for situations that um, really it doesn't cause for it. But that's just my opinion. At the end of the day, I'm just another person putting words out there, man. And as far as that, it don't matter if you don't want it to matter. You know what I mean? Like, so with that being said, man, I'm not gonna make this a long video, but it's very interesting, man. To see this stuff play out the way it do, man. And you see these people, man. It's like, man, dude, you can really like crush it in life, man. Like, cause it's not even worth. Sometimes it's not even worth like arguing with them, trying to like get them to see your importance. Because once a person is made up in their mind, how they're going to view you. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it usually. So I wouldn't waste my time on that. And wasting time on it is actually a sign that you actually care about what they say. You know what I mean? Don't care about what they say. Like, as a Christian, I have this God that's amazing that really thinks very, very much so highly of me. So highly of me. You know what I mean? And it's like, if God is truthful and he always tells the truth, why do I believe the lie that a person who normally lies anyway, like all of us tell lies in some form, shape, or fashion? You know what I mean? Why not believe God who says all these great things? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's just crazy, man. Like, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. It means he took his time. He, was cautious in his attempt to um, create you with, the intention of wonder and awe. And yet you have somebody that will tell you you'll never change. That's not true. You're not the same person you were 15 years ago. That person 15 years ago wasn't the same person as a teenager. That teenager wasn't the same person as the child. You see what I'm saying? That child is not even the same baby. You're always progressing in some form, shape, or fashion. And at the end of the day, it's kind of one of those things where, because you do it, it's just like when you're growing. You don't see it because you're in your own skin. You know what I mean? You're getting taller all the time, but you don't notice it because, you're looking at it through your body. So, of course, you don't recognize it, but people around you do. And a lot of times it isn't until you've made significant growth that you actually can see, oh, whoa, you know what, man? Like, I used to have to jump to get that light, to get that light switch. Now I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, man, like, it's the same thing with, people, man. Like, you grow all the time. Sometimes it's in a bad way, sometimes it's in a good way, but at the end of the day, you will always grow. You know what I mean? Whether it be a little by little thing or leaps and bounds, it depends on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, take this as encouragement to push yourself towards heights that are far greater than your expectations. Keep going, keep moving, man. Because for me, man, like, I never even thought about the possibility of me at one time getting my CDL. It seemed so scary when I was younger. So I was like, man, you got to drive those, big trucks and stuff like that, and big vehicles, and you know, I was like, man, before I even knew about what the test consisted of, it was like, you probably got to do all of this crazy stuff, man. I was making all types of stuff up in my mind. But the reality of it was, man, you study good, long, hard. But it ain't even hard. You just study, man. You study until you're comfortable enough with the information and then go take the test. And you guaranteed to pass. You know what I mean? Like, that's just it, man. Like, and it's the same thing with words, man. If you know yourself well enough, man, and you know exactly who you are, a lot of times words that don't have any meaning won't affect you, because at the end of the day, you already know, just like that test, the information needed, and you will always pass that test of, like doubt, self doubt, based upon those words that were given from people that really don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's projection. I don't really want to get too much, into it, because this video is like actually getting a little bit too long for me now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end it on a positive note, man. Think about it this way: you have the power. Whenever you believe what somebody else is saying without no proof behind it, you just putting your power down. But the same way you put it down, you can pick it back up. Nobody can ever take away your power, but you can give it. But you can also take it back. So just, what I'm saying, stay encouraged, be strong, man, and know that you can make it. Peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.